watching Fred's Pro Football Picks. Fred, throw me the ball.
All right.
Touchdown! Touchdown!
Holy mackerel!
All right, Fred.
We're back, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Miranda's back from a vacation. We got Mr. Case.
This was one of my Halloween costumes.
Oh, Miranda's got a Halloween costume tonight.
This was one of them. I was Black Canary from the TV show Arrow.
Okay.
However, I forgot my mask.
Oh.
I thought it was in my bag.
What kind of mask did
and
you
it
have?
wasn't in my bag. I could wear it. I
Wow.
could wear it next week, even though it's not gonna make sense. But it was a mask like this. It looked like kind of like a masquerade mask.
Wow.
But it was for like this costume. Well, this is just my regular clothes, but I made it kind of like I put this stuff together. This is what she looks like, but I forgot the mask.
Well, Miranda, we got a very big show this week.
Hope you all had a good
Big.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween is it was a
And
good
I'm wearing
Halloween.
these big boots.
Yeah. But anyway, tonight is a big night, everybody. Why is it a big night tonight? Why?
Because it's
Why?
Thursday.
No.
The Jet game.
And because the Jets are playing.
We're getting to see the Jets on Thursday night, John. Mr. Case, we call him on the show. He's gonna burn some money tonight. He's got his picks coming out in a minute.
He's ready to burn it.
But before we do that, we want to give our sponsors, Miranda, which is AJC Advisors,
Yeah, Diddle D,
Diddly D,
Bagel and Deli.
Bagel and Deli,
High
Crunch
Tobacco?
Gym,
Crunch Gym,
High Tobacco.
High
yes.
Tobacco,
Um,
Oriental Plaza.
Oriental Plaza.
We're
Did you mention
missing
your gym?
what?
The basketball gym?
Crunch
Yeah,
Gym. We got
Crunch
Crunch Gym. Yeah.
I feel like we are forgetting somebody. But
I'll tell you, and you know something's funny? You know, I was thinking tonight, I said, I watch Sean Hannity every night. I'm saying, what?
Sean
Somebody
Hannity.
looks like Sean Hannity. You ever see Sean Hannity?
I think
No? Anyway, he's on
Okay.
Fox News
Sounds
every
familiar.
night at 9 o'clock. And there he is, Sean Hannity.
He does
Miss-
look like him.
Right? Doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's
Sean
got the
Hannity.
same- He's the next Sean. Well, Sean Hannity, he don't make as much money as you. Sean Hannity only makes $37 million a year, John.
That's,
Oh, wow.
it's
That
pocket
Yeah.
change for
burns
him.
that every
But anyway,
week.
anybody that's watching
burns
tonight, it's a very big show tonight on Fox News. They're draining the swamp. It's real this time, everybody. They got what they need.
And rest in peace to all the people that died in Manhattan.
Well, yeah, that's what.
That was very sad.
Yeah, very sad is right.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I know it's that's what's going on right now. But that's why Donald Trump is very big in what he's doing now. He's draining the swamp and getting the people not to come into our country without being looked at. You know.
Yeah, well, it's not even that. Yeah, exactly. They just have to pay attention more to who these people are, because I heard that this guy was also on a watch list.
But imagine seeing a guy like that.
And he was
Would you be
here and
suspicious
doing
just looking
stuff,
at it?
So, I mean, no.
They
not
shot him,
really.
but they should have
He-
killed him.
He did
You
look
didn't
a
think he
little
looked
crazy.
suspicious
Why
to you?
shoot him?
He looked a little
Kill him.
crazy, like
He didn't
with
look
his
like he was
facial
from-
expressions and stuff.
Yeah.
But
anyway,
other
listen
than
to
that,
this.
you never know with these
Our
people.
football NFL lost another sponsor, Papa John's.
There you go.
Papa John's. I don't even eat
keep
that
on
such
kneeling,
pizza
and that's
anyway.
what
but-
happens. You lose sponsors.
What's that?
Keep on kneeling, and you lose the sponsors.
Lose the sponsors, right?
People don't want to see that.
All right, but before we do it, Miranda, we're gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Miranda, you've been very hot with your picks, you know.
Oh yeah.
Well, last week we needed you because
Yeah, last week I was weird. Sorry,
we picked
guys.
Miami in the front. But we did say if you're down on your, we have a down on your luck pick. It's the Monday night game.
Yeah.
And we've been picking that, pretty good. So if you're losing by Monday night, and if you went with us for the last 10 weeks, you
Yeah.
come out even at the end.
Well,
But anyway, but Bills versus the Jets. Oh, and congratulations to the Houston Astros, everybody.
Woo!
And we got the jerk-offs. You put the jerk-offs up, right?
Yeah, they were there.
All right, so the Bills versus the Jets.
They'll get
43
tonight.
minus
The
3.
jerk-offs.
Who do you like, Mr.
they're
Case?
both on a short rest. So
I know they're both on a short rest.
Yeah,
but-
so I'm going to go with the Bills because they have to keep up with the Patriots. And that's my final.
I'm going with the Bills.
You saying the Bills?
The Bills.
Bills.
You're saying the Bills? Wow, you have no... I mean, You know, listen, how about Robbie Anderson? I've been shouting.
Yeah, if you got
Robbie
him up,
Anderson is
it's gonna
going
be
crazy.
Close. It'll be close.
I went to the game last week, Miranda.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yeah.
When are we going to the game, Fred?
Well, you would have never
I
went.
want to go.
All right, the next
was
ticket.
raining.
Miranda wants to go to the
In the
game.
rain, I wouldn't have
Yeah,
went.
that's what happened, though.
Never mind.
It rained like crazy.
In the rain, I wouldn't have went.
But if you listen to Miranda's
rain was
picks,
bad.
besides my picks and John's picks, if you listen to Miranda's picks, you'd be doing very good this year. But in this game, Miranda,
start
who do you
betting.
like? Because I know who I like.
But like I said, I bet I would lose. So.
Minus
What, for the
3
Bills?
and minus.
I said Bills.
Yeah, you like the Bills, right? Yeah. And
I
5.
I don't really.
What
like
about
them
under
like
and
them,
over?
but
If anybody's out there, what about under and over? Who do you like in the under and over?
I would like the under if I had to bet on it.
All
Under.
right, listen, Sean Hannity, you had it. No, you got to give us your picks.
maybe over.
We're gonna give our burn the money picks coming up right now.
After you mention the
Stay
Jet game, I'll
tuned
give you
for
my.
the
Don't
money.
leave that channel, everybody. And Miranda's gonna do a
Stay tuned for the picks. Two picks.
football dance tonight.
I'm gonna do what?
Well, you got to practice for the football song.
Nobody told me. Okay, so what's the football
clock
dance?
winds
You didn't-
down.
You didn't even
Did
tell
you
me.
Did you
rehearse?
play the song "Clock Winds Down"?
He never
Brian?
showed me.
Rehearse.
This is
Running
my
down the
dance.
sidelines. What's your? That's it. That's. All right, so we got we got to
Oh,
get we
okay.
got to get something where you're
Forget it.
running on the field though. You know
What?
like running on the football field. Right, you're running
I've
on
been
the
catching
field.
all your passes.
Actually,
though.
we could do that. We could do that in the green screen. Have you on the field running
Yeah.
running down the side.
But you know what else? I've been catching your passes.
Think we got
Yeah.
a call
Did
trying
you
to sneak
have
in.
Yeah.
you been seeing?
See, that's what
Every
and
day
a lot
he's
of
been
people
throwing
are,
bombs, and I've been catching them.
right, and there's a lot of girls out there now in TV land that watch football
In
and
TV
everything
land.
like that. It's a shame that the NFL is not making it, but college is coming back. We got a lot of stuff. Yes, caller, who do you like?
Yeah, this is Drew. How you doing?
Drew!
Who do you like, Drew?
You know what? I like the Jets tonight. I got to go against Mr. Case, but I
All
don't
right.
think Mr. Case
But
is
it's
the
not
best
my pick,
picker
Drew.
in New
It's
York
not-
City right now.
Yeah, but it's not my
And,
pick.
It's going to be a wild game tonight. Wild game. But I think that the Jets are going to overcome them tonight. There's too much in stake.
Yeah.
And, all right, you guys are looking good. Have
Too
a
much
great show.
Well, Drew, I'll give you my
Swimming
picks.
pool's ready for you guys when you get home.
You just read the key to the ground, Ken. We gotta
Yeah.
come up with, we gotta read the key to the ground. Could you see that, Miranda?
Where?
Right there, key to the ground.
Oh, you mean keys to the game, ground and pound?
Meanwhile,
ground
I'll
game.
give my
Yes,
two
it
picks real
says
fast.
ground
Yes.
and pound.
All right, my picks.
Wait,
Oh,
one second, Mr.
money.
Kid.
Okay.
Burn your money, everybody.
Who's this?
Here we go.
My picks are Arizona minus 2.5 playing the 49ers and minus 4.5 for the Texans playing
Oh.
Baltimore.
And what's your record?
11-3.
Wow. I
not
would
bad.
say that's a good bet.
And that's my final bets.
Okay.
Burn your money.
Burn your money.
All right,
So
so
what is this? What is this?
that's it.
What
It's
is
his
that
new.
today?
Wow, look at that. All right, go ahead.
That's definitely
We
new.
gotta
I
get it.
haven't
We
seen
gotta get going after this.
Okay. Ground and pound. The Jets need to get their run game going. Yes.
They gotta get it
They
going. Yeah.
mustered 43 yards on 22 carries versus Atlanta, marking the third time this season that they've been held under 44 rushing yards in a game. Running back Bilal Powell, 14 carries and 33 yards.
That's
and
the running back for the Jets. Go ahead.
Matt Forte, 4 and 7, have to be more productive.
Yes, I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Last week they couldn't be productive because it was a typhoon at Jet Stadium.
Yeah, it was pretty
I
bad.
actually went into the clubhouse,
I wouldn't have
Miranda.
gone.
I actually went into the clubhouse. You really
But it
weren't
seems
supposed to
like
go
the
in there,
quarterback
but
can't finish
I
up the
snuck
fourth
into
It
the
was
clubhouse
pretty bad. It was pretty bad.
and I hung out with the big Chiefs. Yes,
Oh.
caller. Who do you like?
E-T-S.
Do you have to ask him who he
Oh
likes?
my God!
Nevin.
It's the Jet Maniac.
Nevin!
They're playing Thursday night. This is it, Nevin. They could possibly get tied for first place or whatever. They'll be close.
This is their big game. This is our Super Bowl.
Well, they're 3 and 5. They'll be 4 and
Same
5 if they
division,
win
same
this.
division.
I mean, the Bills, are they that good?
5-3.
Evan?
They're 5-3.
Five
The
and
Jets
two.
get
Two,
win it with the
5 and
3
2.
points. They're getting 3 points, and
not
they're
bad.
home dogs.
Yeah, I agree. I'm hoping that Robbie Anderson is the big
We'll
star
see.
tonight.
The key to
I'm
me.
going to take the Jets. And what about the under and over 43, Nev?
But I'll say it once, and I'll say it again. Take the Jets in the first half.
You
You like that half.
cannot last the whole game.
When's
Right.
the last time you
First
seen the
half.
Jets win a Super Bowl?
1969?
Is that what Name It? Name It, right?
1969.
Was it really?
Yeah, Joe Namath.
That's a
Joe
long-
Namath.
That's a long
They were
time.
underdog by 17 points, and they won outright. And they won the
Talking about
Super
making a
Bowl.
ton of
Imagine
money that day, yeah.
But that was 69 or something.
69. Same year as the Mets.
Burn your money.
Burn your money. All right, now.
Burn it.
How's the Dolphins?
Burn it, burn it.
The Dolphins got killed last week. Wow, did they get destroyed? All right, so we're going to take the
Miranda,
Jets.
want to hear
Miranda
Bill?
likes the Bills.
Yes.
And Mr. Case likes the Bills. I like the Jets and over big.
I won over too, but with the Bills. But with
But
the
I haven't been good on Monday nights. Only on the down on your luck picks.
Wait.
Monday night is when I'm good.
He's saying a joke.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
What did the hot dog say after he finished the race?
Hot diggity dog? No.
No, I'm a wiener.
I'm a wiener.
I'm a wiener.
Like a jet. There
Very
it is.
good.
Wow, I'm a wiener. All right, then
so
we gotta
bad.
go.
Thanks, Tim.
E-T-S. Jets, 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 Jets.
And we salute
bad
to
at
our flag, everybody.
Salute.
We salute. God bless America. All right, listen. Colts versus the Texans.
Oh, a lot of wood there. What are you going to do there?
Colts, I picked the Colts last week.
Yeah.
They were getting They were getting
Now they get
11
13.
points. Miranda, last
Colts
week
are
the
getting
Colts.
13.
Now to get 13.
Yeah, but and they were getting 11 last week, and I took the Colts. I still say the Texans are good though. They are a good team,
Yeah.
but I can't see. That's a bias.
Yeah.
Who do you like in that one?
I have no feel, but I think they're going to cover the Texans. Something tells me. they're gonna
Yeah?
cover. I'm not
You
sure.
didn't like
but
them last week though, but you
Yeah.
like. But you know what? I think it's
I
gonna
did like the Texans last week.
plus 13. I'm taking the Colts.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Colts.
All right, we got the Colts now.
Well,
Bengals.
Be warned.
Bengals versus the Jaguars, plus 5.5. The Bengals have to come back in this game. I'm gonna take the Jaguars though. I think. Be
That's a good
warned
pick
on that.
because they got a great defense.
And then Tampa Bay versus
Yeah,
the
Jaguars.
Saints. Oh, when the Saints, you got your harmonica.
no,
Oh, next week,
no.
Mr. Case has got his harmonica. He's gonna play when the Saints come marching in.
What are you doing?
What do you
bring the harmonica.
Yeah. See, she likes the harmonica. You didn't bring. She would have.
My
Next
uncle
week,
plays
yeah.
the harmonica
Next
too
week.
a little bit.
We'll get it next week.
Next week. He's still practicing.
Yeah.
He's been
Yeah.
practicing for 40 years. He's finally coming out of the woodwork now. He's finally on live
takes
TV.
time.
So
It
now
takes time.
it takes time.
All I want to do is eat.
All I want to do is eat. All right.
That's my life.
Tampa Bay versus the Saints. 5-2 and 2-5 plus
dat?
plus 7. Take the under in this game, and Tampa Bay big. Why?
I don't know. I think maybe
Eh.
the Saints might do it.
Think Drew Brees is on a big streak or not?
I know, but Tampa Bay is Tampa Bay home?
I mean, they are getting 7, but I
No,
don't know.
they're
I
not
might
home.
go with the Saints.
Yeah, I'm taking Tampa Bay plus the 7. I
like
can't
the
see.
wood, listen.
Yeah, I just.
Why would they the Bucks?
They haven't shown. No, the Saints haven't shown me a great defense. That's what I'm saying.
Last game they had it.
Okay, now we got the wait a minute. Talk about you talk of the Ramrodders.
Giants?
What?
Oh, and Giants. Okay, I
The
don't know.
Ramrodders versus the Giants, everybody.
Now there's a hard.
Brian LePaola, our famous director out there. Let's have a nice hand for him. He's got the
Brian,
giant.
yay.
He's got the giant outfit on. I guess usually when Brian wears the giant thing, you be warned. He's got
Oh,
something
no.
up his sleeve. You get it? Something up his. Get it? He's got something
I
up
know.
his sleeve.
There's the flag.
that was the big thing.
There's the
And
flag.
this game goes out to
AJC.
Hey, advisor.
Advisors, AJC Advisors,
And they are very good advisors.
and Diddly D. We gotta go. We gotta go there later and.
Well,
and get
after
a
you
cup
do
of
your
tea.
taxes, you get a bagel over there.
You get a bagel.
Yeah.
What's a bagel? What's a bagel?
It's a round thing.
And
with a whole-
remember, watch Sean Hannity tonight. It's gonna be big, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a lot-
Ramrodders. Okay,
A lot of views.
Miranda. We gotta get Miranda on the bandwagon with Sean Hannity. She doesn't pay attention enough.
Come on,
You know why?
Sean.
She's got school all the time. You're right. You're studying.
Well, you can't blame her for
She's
that.
studying for school. She's got a lot of things she's doing. I mean,
Very active.
You can't blame her.
Yeah, I rarely watch TV
Yeah,
anymore.
she's not
I
politically
fall asleep.
involved right now.
Sometimes I'll look things up online.
Yeah, but
not
don't
with
look
Sean
online
Anderson.
because you're not even getting any.
That's because they're tuning into Anderson and Cooper on CNN.
He would.
Oh.
CNN is watching kindergarten class without a chalkboard.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Or without blocks.
well, we're not being biased. We're just being factual here. But listen, Houston Astros won the World Series. Anybody that just woke up?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Today.
I thought the Dodgers, so I was
Anybody that
wondering
just woke up? The Astros won it. Moose. We want to say to Moose out there, maybe next year. Moose was a big. He was one of a guest on our show.
Right.
Moose, and he loved the Dodgers, but
Well, they were
What are you
picked to
gonna
win
do?
it. They were a better team, but they they left too many men on
Right,
base. Was it 11 men on base they left or something like that? It's crazy.
Wow.
why don't I get the Ramrodders on?
If you don't
Wait.
get those men in, Fred,
Yeah, I know. No, but no.
they lost the game by 9
They lost.
hitting.
They lost the series, the fifth game, 13-12. It was an unbelievable game. It was one of the best World Series games I've ever seen,
Yeah.
as far as offense goes. And the pitchers were great.
Let's not
They
go
just,
left.
they just.
Too many men on base, no clutch. That's why they
Oh,
got
you
no-
mean the Dodgers? Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
let's
You
not-
like the Dodgers?
I was picking them to win.
You were a loser.
I kind
No, I
of
didn't
messed up
bet
the
it.
board, but
Stick
it's
to
okay.
football, Mr. Case.
I don't-
My
Listen,
board's like
my
scrambled.
thing-
Okay, the
Hockey-
Ramrodders versus the Giants, -3 and 42. This is a tough one. What?
I wanted to go with the Giants, but the Rams are doing much better.
She's jinxing the Giants again.
What are they,
I
7-1?
Da-da-da,
I think they're 7-1.
da-da-da.
The Giants.
Ba-ba-da.
They're 7-1.
They're 7
I mean,
to 1.
1-7. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, they're
Wow.
It says 1-6 on the paper.
Oh, 1-6.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, they had a bye week.
So that's bad. That means they only won
Right.
one.
The Ramrodders, they got.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? I'm trying to be
You gotta
New York.
go
but,
with your
I mean,
heart.
Come on.
Go with your heart. That's all. Go with your
Oh no! If I go with my heart, I'm gonna lose.
Go with your heart. All right, so if you had to bet $1,000 on this game, who would you pick?
Oh,
I think-
-3.5. Yeah, right
would
now I'm
pick
giving
any
you
of them.
$1,000 to put on one of these
On
two
the
teams.
under.
Who would you play?
I bet the under $1,000.
Go ahead.
I would probably do the Rams because
She's going with the Ramrodders, everybody!
Because
B1!
if I put it on the
She's
Giants,
going with the Ramrodders! Get the veto by 2
no,
o'clock.
I would want to put it on the Giants because you would
If
make
you don't-
more money if you
You
put
don't
it on
get to the
Giants.
veto by 2 o'clock,
But if
you
they
are in
lose,
trouble.
That's right.
I lost.
If
my
you
money.
miss veto at 2 o'clock and you can't bet on this game,
Well, not
watch
all
Sean
the favorites
Hannity
win.
at
Not all the
9.
favorites win.
What?
Not all the favorites
Tell
win.
that to Floyd Mayweather.
Take that to the bank.
Listen, you gotta.
Brian,
Say
don't
what you
you
think.
burn my money.
you guys
Brian burns
are
a
you
lot
guys
of my
both-
money.
you're
Every
going
time
both
I
for the
tell him a
Giants?
team,
I'm not going for that. But if I just told him, he said, if we bet $1,000, I will under. I don't like to do it.
I think he's right. I think under. I think
I'm going
under
with
in
the
the
under.
Ramrodders.
Yeah.
Big.
The Ramrodders?
Yeah, the
Okay.
Rams.
They usually play
Rams
close
should cripple
together.
them.
That's why
I mean, the
said-
Giants, if you watch them the last 4 weeks, how bad of it. I mean, Denver, who did they play last week that they lost? Oh,
Falcons.
they played Kansas City.
Kansas City.
And I don't like Kansas City this week.
Right.
I'll tell you why. Because, number one, they're on a short week. That's number one. And number two, Denver looked terrible, and Kansas City wasn't playing much better until the fourth quarter.
Right.
So all right, so we'll get to that game. But Falcons, all right, so we got the Ramrodders and under, and then we got the Falcons versus the Panthers.
Another hard game.
Fig Newton, now that's Fig Newton team. Who do you like in this game? Falcons versus Fig Newton, +1 and 43. The line went down in this game, right? Yeah, I like the Falcons. I like the Falcons a lot.
Wait till you get it to the Chiefs.
Put the
and Dallas
Falcons
game.
in one of your big plays here. The Falcons are big here. I feel it big. Now the Broncos versus the Eagles +9.
Wow.
Falcons +9. Wow, the Broncos really. I mean, you talk about draining the swamp. They're in the
Yeah.
swamp.
Well, 9
They're in the
points.
swamp.
That's
The
a lot of wood, too.
I mean, when you watch Denver play in the last couple of weeks, they ain't much better than the Giants. Matter of fact, the Giants beat
Well, they're
them,
not scoring the points. Their defense is there, though.
right? I mean, did you watch the
There's no
Broncos play the
defense.
Giants,
There's
Miranda?
no scoring, but there's
No,
defense.
They
What do you-
won, right?
Miranda, you got it. Here, show
And they're
everybody.
getting 9 points.
I want to show everybody how to throw the ball out there. Miranda's going to show you how to throw the ball.
Go like this.
Yeah. If Louis
must be
watching,
one
Louis,
with the ball.
catch the ball. Throw the ball
Louis,
to Louis.
catch!
Throw
Oh my
the ball.
God, you
Yeah,
missed
okay.
it.
Anyway, yeah. Then we got
I like
Wow.
the Eagles better, but if the Broncos are getting 9 points, I don't know.
Well,
like
they're
the
due for
Eagles?
a game. I think
Yeah, but the
they'll cover.
Broncos are
I think
getting.
they're gonna.
Oh, we have a
not cover, though.
caller.
we got a caller.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe that's Jerry Lewis.
Jerry.
Where is it?
Hello?
Oh yes, caller. Yes, Evan. Oh,
Good evening.
it's the Vegas winner. Wow, you've been burning a lot of money, Evan.
Well, we had Seattle last week, and then we're going to go ahead.
All right, you had Seattle, right?
It's a different game.
Right, Seattle.
We're gonna-
No, oh yeah, but Seattle didn't cover.
Listen, here's my plays.
Wait a minute.
Here's who I like.
Before you give me your plays, how many drinks did you have tonight?
0.
Oh, all right, good. Now I know you're legit tonight.
Congratulations.
Give me the call, Evan.
Okay, here we go. We're going to do a teaser on Philadelphia Eagles minus 0.5.
Okay.
Tease with C.
And who?
And then the big play of the weekend is the KC Chiefs PK over Dallas.
You're kidding me, right?
Oh.
All right. So you like KC and you like Eagles in a tease tonight. Over the Broncos.
You know, the spread on that game is a pick 'em, right?
The Chiefs in Dallas is a pick'em.
Yes.
But if you do a teaser on the Eagles, because eventually they're going to have to come down to earth. I don't know if it's going to be this week or next weekend,
Yeah.
but I don't think Denver can do it. But I don't want to take a chance at having that many points out there.
Well, you better hope so because you need a check coming in soon with all the castles you've been living in.
As long as it's not a third-party post-dated out-of-state check, I'm good.
Have you getting any big winners?
It's all going to be good. I mean, I had a great weekend last weekend. I'm going to have a great weekend this weekend.
I know. Your profession. 1 week you're in, and 1 week you're in Hawaii.
Well, Brian,
Evan,
so
salute, Evan.
have a good one, everybody.
Thanks, Evan.
Yeah.
Wait, how was the castle?
Oh, it was beautiful. I was the king of the castle.
All right. That's Evan Douglas from. He's from. Originally, he was from Vegas. He's a Vegas picker. But John,
I'm 11-3.
you're very
And I'm
silent. But
in New
you're
York.
picking heavy dude. I mean, you're serious. What's
I'm
your two
here.
picks?
11-3.
But what's your two picks?
Oh, tonight Arizona minus the 2.5.
Yeah, and then you said.
Right,
Atlanta?
and then the
Or-
Titans minus
Oh,
4.
Titans.
Arizona and the Titans.
Right,
If they put
Arizona's-
them in a reverse parlay, you
I
should
don't
come out.
reverse anything. Straight up bets for me.
Oh,
For
Arizona.
you guys out there, you can
know
do it, but I
what?
don't.
Arizona and the Titans. He's been hot. 11-2.
3.
Vito's been upset with him because he's. What?
What are you gonna do?
Well.
This is what I do. Pick teams.
All right, so we're
I
gonna-
pick
Picking
teams.
Broncos,
That's
Eagles.
all I do.
Broncos, we're gonna take.
I think I'm going with the Eagles.
Yeah, but +9. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Eagles
I mean,
though.
that's a lot of
Hey,
points, but the Eagles
call.
are 7.
Take the Eagles,
Send
big.
in.
Yeah.
Yes, caller.
Call
Yes, it's Aurora.
Oh my God, Aurora, you haven't given us a winner in 3 years.
Give us a winner!
Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm going to go with the Falcons. Okay?
Oh, thank God.
Thank God. Yeah, watch the.
Actually, I'm not too happy with
I
that,
think
but
they're getting a point. The spread is on that
Yeah.
game.
Well, how about the Jets?
well, the Jets,
You
they
taking the
can win
Jets?
tonight. They're not in the rain tonight, so they got a chance. It all depends if Robbie Anderson could split the middle and go. He's got to fly. He's the fastest tight end, not tight end. He's the
Fly.
fastest wide receiver
Get
in the
your
league.
jet. I mean.
He's making the plays.
Yeah, you could say the Jets.
Okay, so she's taking Jets and Falcons.
You
Jets and
just gotta worry
Falcons.
about
Yeah.
the quarterback if he lasts to the fourth quarter. That's
Aurora,
What about Giants and Rams?
you've been losing more money for people. They've been losing their house, everything. Mortgage.
That's why I said only 2 cents.
I know. All we have to do is reverse your bets and we're rich.
What about Giants and Rams?
The Ramrodders.
She fixed
Oh,
the
she's off for
Giants.
New York.
Oh, yeah, she's a judge.
a
That's
New
why
Yorker.
you wanted to pick a winner?
She's
Well, I
doing
don't
New
mind
York.
losing my 2 cents for the Giants.
It's only
All
two
right,
sides.
we don't have much time, Aurora. Thanks for your
Love you.
picks.
All right. good night.
Ravens versus the
Love you.
Titans. John, here's your team, the
Yeah.
Titans. All right, Fred's Pro Football Picks is going to stay with the Titans.
Let's go, Titans.
Titans big here. And what about the under and over, John?
What is it?
43.
Oh, I take the over.
All right, we're taking the Titans and over and go to the bank, everybody. Go to the, well, whatever bank you
But I
go
want
to.
the Titans to win straight
What's
up.
in your wallet?
What's in
About a couple of morphs, that's it.
Don't worry about it. We're draining the swamp, everybody. And like I said, we're bipartisan. Right, Brian?
Huh?
Bipartisan, what is it called? You know what bipartisan means?
Is that like you're both parties or something? Or like?
Well, we like both parties, but we don't agree with both
I don't know
parties.
exactly what that means. to be
You're
honest.
like Switzerland.
I have
neutral.
no idea. Yeah, is that what it means?
Okay, so we got the Chiefs versus the Cowboys.
Nah, this is the biggest
This
test.
is Sunday at 4:25.
The biggest test. They started out
I'm
minus
saying
2, and they
Cardinals
changed it to a pick 'em. You tell me what's wrong with that. Go ahead.
I like the Cowboys.
Me too. But I want to know why that spread changed from
I'm
2
not crazy
to
about the
pick 'em.
Cowboys, but you know, if you put up the goalie, Ma, put up Milan, please.
Put up.
Put up Milan.
Ugly.
Oh, and Uncle Festa. Where's Uncle Festa?
Da-da-da-da.
There he is, Uncle Festa. We had a co-host on the show.
Boy, he's creepy and spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, looks exactly like him.
And altogether ooky.
No, but Raiders versus the Dolphins.
Wait, what are we doing? Because I have way different games.
You got the
Oh, no,
Cardinals.
never mind. You're just going backwards.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we got the Cowboys and over.
Right.
Then we got the Raiders
Okay.
versus the Dolphins. Everybody,
That's another
the
crazy
Dolphins got shut out bad. The Raiders need this game bad. What's the spread on the game?
Huh?
On the-
game. 3.
I'm
I think
getting
it's-
to it.
Oh, the Raiders.
I think it's
I
3.
think I'm gonna take. If the spread is less than 4, I'm taking the Raiders.
It's 3, yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking the Raiders big, huge.
Well, that's another crazy game.
Vinny Mange has got to get a winner
Miami
this
shows
week
nothing
for
anyway,
the big
so-
money. I'd say go with Mylanta, but that's a risky bet. Lions versus the Packers, the Fudge Packers. Aaron Rodgers is done, everybody. He
Wait.
broke his shoulder.
Did you do these two?
Oh.
Cardinals and
Yeah,
and
well, we got the Cowboys, we got the Raiders, the Redskins
Come on,
versus the
Raiders.
Seahawks. I'm taking the Redskins big.
Yeah.
Reds?
The Yanks
Yeah,
over
taking
here.
the Redskins. The Seahawks have lost their wings again.
Yeah,
lost
the
their
49ers
wings.
and the Cardinals.
Yanks.
Take the 49ers and an upset. They're
Yeah.
getting better. The 49ers could come alive.
I'm taking
Well,
49ers.
they're 0-8.
I'm taking
Coming alive.
Seahawks,
Seahawks,
Cowboys, and Raiders. There you go.
Cowboys, and Raiders. Okay, the only one different is I like the Redskins.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We'll see you next week.
All
We
right.
love you. And Miranda, catch the ball here.
Good night, Staten Island.
Oh wait, we got to put up one more. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Staten
Watch
night.
Sean Hannity tonight. We love you. Go, Donald Trump.